So I found myself going to a local shop, Pentasmite Gaming in Pearl, Mississippi. I was heading there to game with a friend of mine, my close personal friend Roger. I wanted to see a demo of Infinity and Drop Zone Commander. Little did I know that the Pokemon state tournament was going on. So, this is what I found.
My Pokemons, let me show you them. My Pokemons, let me show you them.
So what brings you to the Pokemon State Tournament?
Honestly, just because I love Pokemon. I've been playing it, well, the card game for about 2 years now.
Yeah, about 2 years.
But the video game I've been playing for pretty much all of my life.
Okay. Where are you from?
Gulfport.
Master, seniors, your parents are up!
Okay, that's pretty loud.
Yeah.
That's just gotta be heard. So what do you think of the meta currently?
Meta?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking it's more along the line of Seismitoad and Groudon.
Okay.
And it's super, super slow. Like, if you can outpace the Toad or the Groudon, you can pretty much win. If not, you can easily make a tie.
How does Pikachu do?
Pikachu?
Yeah. He's like the only Pokemon I know.
Pikachu by itself, not much, but in the card game, if you evolve it to Raichu from the X and Y base with Circle Circuit, it does 20 times for each Pokemon on the bench. It's great for Yveltals, but it'll be even better when Emerald Burst comes out, when almost everything is weak to Electric.
What do you think? Who's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite personally is Clawitzer. Yeah, it definitely is. Simply because it's a giant crab. Or lobster.
You could just be making that up, and I don't know.
I'm not making it up. It's just a giant lobster, that's all it is.
Alright. I'll trust you. Okay. So what do you think of the meta? Do you agree with him?
I agree with him at the same time. The meta is also, there's still landers and bats in general. They're a pain. I'm not trying to explain them, they're just really annoying.
Did you come up from Gulfport as well?
We'll mark it, but yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Right by it.
So where are you from?
I'm from the Gulf Coast, initially.
You're the third person I've ran into from there so far?
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
So what brings you to the Pokemon State Tournament? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't at... Well, actually, it's my friend Will who's up in the tops. Like, he wanted me to get into the game, and I had some money, so he made me a deck, which is this.
So now you don't have any money because you bought into a collectible card game.
Pretty much.
It's all gone.
If I wouldn't have done that, I probably would have had a lot more money now than I do if I wouldn't have bought it.
Right.
But it's worth it. I'm having fun.
Okay.
All that matters.
What about the prizes? What can we expect?
Well,
Hand of a Pikachu?
well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, if you drop out of the main tournament and go into the sub-tournament, you can win a Gardevoir mat. I run a Mega Gardevoir deck, so that's what I'm hoping for.
Not seeing that many ladies here. Are they not into Pokemon? More into Magic?
I don't think they are.
Okay.
None I've met.
Okay, sir, I can't help but notice you're not playing Pokemons. Why
No.
This is the
No, we're
state
not.
tournament, sir. Why are you not playing Pokemons?
I'm not a Pokemons person.
Okay.
Why aren't you playing Pokemons?
I am a Pokemons person, but not a Pokemon card person. So
That's a better point. That's a better point.
yes.
That's a better point.
So
On
this
the
is,
DS all day.
Because deep in heart, we're all Pokemons people.
this is Relic Knights from Soda Pop Miniatures?
It is. It is.
Doing
This
the
is
demo
Roman.
day.
Y'all are playing the game, and he's on his
How did you get away from the snack tower?
Which why I didn't kill one like her.
That made me sad. Okay. That made me super sad. With that, I will move my 4 inches back. Well, hold on. I was here. I'll move my 2 inches this way and 2 inches that way. To right there.
So what's your name?
Richard Hanna.
Where'd you come from?
I'm down in Gulfport, Mississippi.
Gosh, everybody I've interviewed has been from Gulfport. They must have a huge Pokemon scene.
Like, at least half of us drove up here in one van.
Okay. Wow.
And I'm sure, and I know another bunch of us was already planning on coming up here.
So how long have you been playing?
I am just short of the 2-year mark.
Okay.
At least playing competitively.
What got you into Pokemon?
Since I was back during Generation 1 even, I was always watching Pokemon, playing the video games, and I collected the cards but never got into it competitively.
Okay.
I finally found that there was a league local area and joined it and just started picking it up from there.
Okay, so based on your knowledge of the cartoon, what do you think of Ash?
If he would retain his knowledge from each generation, he would be a good trainer. But like Generation 4, he was smart. Generation 5, all his knowledge went away.
Okay. What about Misty?
Oh my goodness. I kind of wish they would bring her back.
Misty cosplay, yes or no?
I honestly have to pass on that.
Okay. All right. What about Team Rocket? Force of Evil or decent antagonist?
Honestly, except for the 5th generation, comedic joke.
Okay. All right. I have a very limited knowledge of Pokemon, so what's your favorite Pokemon?
Zangoose.
Okay. See, in my limited knowledge, you could have just made that word up. And I don't know. Okay. I know, like Pikachu and Char something.
Like, all of my friends will tell you, I am a Zangoose fan. There's currently, with the new set that just came out, double prices. There's 10 Zangoose cards in print. I just have to get the one from that one, and I'm a Zangoose collector.
So how have you been doing in this tournament?
I finally decided to drop because I ended up not doing as good as I'd want to.
Okay.
I ended up tying my first match, losing the next one, winning the third, and then lost this last one.
Okay, but you'll be back next year.
Of course. Just because I've lost this one does not mean it's over for me.
Trump card.
So what's your name?
My name's Steve Lauer.
Where are you from?
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay. You're the first person I've interviewed that's not from Gulfport.
Really?
Yes. Lots of guys there. All right. So how long have you been in Pokemon?
Just a couple of years now. I play to hang out with my friends.
Okay.
Usually a Magic player.
Ah, all right. How's the meta different from Pokemon to Magic?
Just the gameplay's different. There's a lot different decisions to make. Being able to interact on your opponent's turn is a real big thing, and it's a huge change between the two games.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Right now, I'm leaning towards Lugia,
Okay.
but I've never really had like my Pokemon.
Okay. Misty cosplay, yes or no?
And that depends.
Okay. We can qualify that, I understand. You play anything else with any other card games?
Nah, Magic Pokemon.
Magic and Pokemon, all right. You ever been to Bob's Hobby House in Pensacola?
Yes, I have.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I used to be real big into miniature wargaming.
Okay.
And I used to go there for paint supplies all the time.
Wow, that was really interesting to me. Pokemon is something that is like the generation after mine. I didn't grow up with it. I didn't watch the cartoon. I didn't really play any of the games. I was working at Electronics Boutique, when they came out. But what does it mean to me? I don't know. I mean, I have a couple. I think this is red here on my old Game Boy Color here. I did judge a tournament once at a local JCPenney, I think, but that was done through Electronics Boutique. They were like, we don't know anything about this game. Can you please, come judge and see who Pikachu is. I didn't know. I think a kid cheated, and the other kids were like, "He's cheating," and I'm like, "I don't know anything about this. You could just be making up words." I don't know. A couple years ago, Pokemon Black and White came out, which was interesting because Pokemon White was outselling Black. I guess because of the name. I don't know. So I bought Black, and I don't think I played it more than about 90 seconds, 2 minutes. I don't know. After seeing all this, maybe I should get more invested in Pokemans.